Most tomato trellis systems fail halfway through the season. With their undersized cages, plants constantly outgrow them, and then they end up collapsing. This one does not. This is the Arkenberg trellis. Most systems don't control the plant as it grows. They start out fine, sturdy, and straight. Everything spreads out, gets tangled, then they lose control and turns into a mess. This fixes that. Everything starts with the post, and the angle is what makes it work. I do this every third plant to maximize support when planting on 24-inch centers down the row. A final wire is added across the top to lock the V's together to give them full support when loaded. The ends carry most of the load, and this is where most systems fail because they get pulled inwards. This is what everything pulls against. It is my main anchor point for this system on both ends. This is what everything pulls against. It is the anchor for this whole entire system. These lines allow me to tension the whole system and need be readjust it and tension later by simply tightening up these lines across the whole entire trellis system. First line is run across the top. This locks in the whole entire system by tensioning it into place from the ground anchors across the top. The top line is then secured to each post, either with a fence clip, or the other option is just using zip ties to secure it at the top. Now the whole structure is fixed and the main frame is completely stable. It is not going anywhere. Then we start from the bottom, about 6 to 12 inches up. These are taller plants, so we're going to go right at 12 inches for our first line. The first line is pulled tight, and this really helps for early control, keeping the plant off the ground and keeping soil off of it as we progress up the trellis. The next couple lines will be at 6-inch increments to really grab that early growth as the tomato plants begin to take off. After each line is stretched and tensioned, I add a fence clip or a zip tie at each post. Then I open it up 8 to 12 inches between line, matching the growth of the particular variety of tomatoes we are planting. This is where most systems fail. They do not contain the plant, and it wants to do whatever it wants to do. Lean, fall, sprawl wherever it wants to. With this, the plant stays inside the system. It is supported on both sides with electric fence wire, so you're not constantly tying it, you're just simply guiding it back in. As it grows and pushes branches off, you simply push it back in to come up under the next one, and you continue up as it grows. There is a little pruning early, just to keep them up off of the ground. After that, the system does the work. When I was a home gardener, none of the standard systems held up like this. Think of this as a large tomato cage that stretches the whole entire length of where your tomatoes are planted. This is built for real plants, real weight, and real production. It is scalable from 100 foot long down to just 6 foot like you'd have in an average home garden or homestead. If you want the full system behind what I'm doing here, growersblueprint.com. From planting to harvest to how it all connects. That's exactly what I've built. And don't forget to join me back here next week where we'll be discussing harvest system. And as always, thank you all for watching. Keep farming. Have a good day.